on the corners of the day. Candlelight flickers as the twilight slowly thickens. A glass of whiskey, untouched, stares back with a golden gaze, while outside the cold rain whispers secrets like old friends in a smoky haze. Ooh, whispers of ghosts of the past in my mind, dancing slow to the tunes of what I left behind. Their voices of velvet agony, soft and unkind, hold me, fold me in the solace they find. It was here by the fire's dying light, you took your leave in the night. Each step you took a storybook of love that turned to spite. The laughter we shared, now a ghostly echo in the air, a spectral serenade of a love that's gone, but always there. Ooh, whispers of ghosts of the past in my mind, dancing slow to the tunes of what I left behind. Their voices of velvet agony, soft and unkind, hold me, fold me in the solace they find. Now the clock ticks like a soft drum, heart beats under the moon's thumb. Each tick a reminder of what's become, of dreams that to dust have succumbed. Here in the depths of night's embrace, I find no solace nor escape, just the haunting, the yearning for a vanished face. Whispers of ghosts of the past in my mind, swaying gently to the regrets that rewind. Their voices, now a tender agony intertwined, soothe me, move me in the quiet of the night's resign. Fade away like a song at the end of a long, long, long play. Under the candlelight, memories in smoke, love's old flame flickers in the heart it broke. Every tear a story told of what we used to be under the candlelight. Your ghost comes back to me. the shadow of the dim lit room where echoes faintly play. Candlelight dances on the walls as night swallows the day. Whiskey whispers softly through lips of broken glass. Every sip a memory from a love that couldn't last. Under the candlelight, memories in smoke. Love's old flame flickers in the heart it broke. Every tear a story told of what we used to be under the candlelight. Your ghost comes back to me. There was laughter in this silence before the rain turned cold. Your eyes held the summer, now all I hold is old. The music's turned to murmurs of dreams we dare not speak. In the crackling of the fire, I hear the promises we break under the candlelight. Memories in smoke. Love's old flame flickers in the heart it broke. Every tear a story told of what we used to be under the candlelight. Your ghost comes back to me. I see us dancing, shadows on the wall, your hands in mine as the night begins to fall. But now the music's just a ghost sorrow and trance as the echo of my heels tells tales in empty halls. The night air thick with whispers of smoke and gin carries the weight of blues draped in velvet sky. I'm tracing the shadows where we've been in this city of ghosts where even the wind sighs. Tonight the whispers of nostalgia creeping through the cracks of my heart, so wide. Memories like aged whiskey steeping in the cellar of my soul where secrets reside. We laughed until the morning painted us gold. Your laugh a melody, now a haunting refrain. But time, like a thief, is quietly stolen you from me, leaving just echoes and pain. Now I'm sipping the bitter taste of change, each swallow sharper than the last. The bar's empty, the atmosphere strange, filled with spirits of my past. Tonight the whispers of nostalgia creeping through the cracks of my heart, so wide. Memories like aged whiskey steeping in the cellar of my soul where secrets reside. By the piano, a flicker of candlelight wanes. I hear a song, our song. It's playing soft and low, every note a reminder, a sweet, piercing pain of days when love was all we needed to know. Tonight the whispers of nostalgia gently weeping in the quiet of my heart, once a light now dim. These memories, treasures I'm forever keeping underneath the moon's mellow-cleared hymn. As the night stretches out in a soft, slow fade, I find solace in the whispers of nostalgia tonight. In a room where the shadows mingle with the light, oh piano play low under the cloak of night. whiskey breath, candle glow, soft and slow. Heart's a battlefield, lost in the undertow. Under the ashes, there's a fire still burning. Under the armor, there's a heart still yearning. Every whisper in the smoke, a tale the loved one spoke. Under the ashes, to armor in smoke. Once danced under moonlight, now solitude's embrace. Laughter turned to silence, emptiness in its place. Love's warm script, now pages torn in the echo of a storm, a spirit worn. Under the ashes, there's a fire still burning. Under the armor, there's a heart still yearning. Every whisper in the smoke, a tale of love once spoke. Under the ashes, to armor in smoke. Now here in the quiet, I trace the scars over melodies that speak of old bars. Rain taps at the window like a forgotten friend, whose stories in the night have no end. Under the ashes, there's a fire still burning. Under the armor, there's a heart softly turning. Every whisper in the smoke, a tale of love once spoke. Under the ashes, to armor in smoke. Fading out like a dream in a whisper of smoke. In the flicker of a lone candle's light, I trace the ink where tears have made their mark. A room draped in the velvet of the night, holding whispers from a love lost in the dark. All these letters, they burn in my weary hands, each word a pulse of the heart that still stands. In the silence where only shadows move, I dance with ghosts, the ones I can't remove. Once laughter filled the corners of these walls, your smoky voice, warm winters, creeping chill. But seasons turned and so did your call. Now it's just the whiskey's warmth I spill. Oh, these letters, they burn in my weary hands, each word a pulse of the heart that still stands. In the silence where only shadows move, I dance with ghosts, the ones I can't remove. Underneath the moon's sympathetic gaze, memories flicker like a dying flame. I've learned that love is just a passing phase, and candlelight memories never claim. So these letters, I'll fold them one last time, a tender script, a testament, a rhyme. In the silence with my candlelight dreams, I'll let them go, adrift in silver streams. In a dim lit bar, under a flickering neon sign, sipping on sorrow, aged in oak, smoking time. There's a whispering shadow in the corner booth, speaking love, but it sounds just like you. Here I am, on the edge of done with you again, walking a line stitched tight with the threads of what could have been. Your ghost in my heart, like a song that never ends, on the edge of done with you again. You promised forever, but it faded with the dust, leaving a heartache that comes alive as the day shuts. There were lies dressed in truths, taste of ashes and doubt. Here I stand, softer, fainter, done with you again, in the quiet afterglow where our fire once had been. Your echo fades away like the last notes of a friend on the edge, gently forever done with you again. Here on the edge, oh, I'm done with you again. In the dim light of a fading day, whispers flow through the air of the old cafe. Shadows dance on worn-out floors where my heart beats slow by the closing doors. The scent of rain on the cold outside matches the mist in the eyes I hide. When I saw empty promises at dusk, my dreams crumbled into dust. Under the crimson skies, mournful fuss, love whispered goodbye without a fuss. Every promise a ghost in the twilight hush, leaving me with the night and the gentle crush. Your words once warm, now winter's chill. Echoes in the corners where time stands still. You promised stars, gave only the night, leaving shadows in your loving light. The laughter we shared, now a silent movie, replayed in my mind, bittersweet and groovy. When I saw empty promises at dusk, my dreams crumbled into dust. Under the crimson skies, mournful fuss, love whispered goodbye without a fuss. Every promise a ghost in the twilight hush, leaving me with the night and its gentle crush. Oh, I sip on my whiskey, feel the burn down slow. Memories in smoke, where did the warm winds blow? Bar lights flicker as my resolve grows thin, dancing alone to the tune of what could have been. When I saw empty promises at dusk, my soul whispered back in trust. Under the weeping willow's tender cuss, I found strength in the stardust. Every promise a lesson in the twilight hush. Now I dance alone in the night soft crush. Just me, the night, and the quiet blues, singing softly about the dusk and its hues.
Shadows danced on the walls of this old room. Through the window rain whisper secrets of the night, turns every memory into a haunting perfume. When I saw still, learning pain a smoky bar, the refuge where broken hearts go. I sip my whiskey slow, try to let you fade, but love and pain in the same glass they stay. When I saw still, with your memory withdrawn. candle shadows on the old bar wall, whiskey whispers, and the night's soft calm. My heart's wrapped up in a smoky haze, dance alone in our one sweet ballet. Clock ticks slow where your laugh once lay. Empty chair, another round my blues parade. In the arms of dawn, with you in my mind, I sway with ghosts of what's left behind. The music plays a lonely tune under the quiet scream of velvet moon. In the arms of dawn, but not unkind. My heart keeps beating in the rewind. Remember that night, rain on the window pane. Your words fell like drops, causing floods of pain. You said love's a journey, but you had to go. Left me with a map where no rivers flow. Now each sip I take burns like truths untold, and the smoky bar lights your betrayal cold. In the arms of dawn, with you in my mind, I sway with ghosts of what's left behind. The music plays a lonely tune under the quiet scream of the velvet moon. In the arms of dawn, but not unkind. My heart keeps beating in the rewind. Oh, this solitude don't wear no ring, yet it clings to me like a bitter flame. In the mirror's glare I see your shade, whispered regrets of the masquerade. Was I just another song you never wrote? A melody lost in your voice that it floats. In the arms of dawn, with you in my mind, I sway with ghosts of what's left behind. The music fades to a softer tune beneath the silver side of the waning moon. In the arms of dawn, where dreams unwind, I find some peace in the quiet bind. Soft fade out, just like our love resigned in the arms of dawn, with you in my mind. In the flicker of a lone candlelight's glow, silhouettes dancing on the walls of my soul. Whiskey whispers in the glass by my side, echoing ripples of the heart I can't hide. Silent room holds the ghost of my past. Love
Those letters to what I couldn't say no more, torn edges of dreams I once adored, staining my lips with words unsung underneath the weight of what I've become. All those letters, they echo through the floor, muffled cries in the night. They implore. Then came the storm, a relentless pour, flooded the spaces where silence lived before. You were the tempest, the rain against my door left me richer in love, but in heartache far more. Each drop a syllable, a memory that stings in the letters I wrote and the sorrow it brings. Those letters to what I couldn't say no more, torn edges of dreams I once adored, staining my lips with words unsung underneath the weight of what I've become. All those letters, they echo through the floor, muffled cries in the night. They implore. And so I sit as night claims the sky, reading each line where my old self lies, a glass raised to lips that quiver and sigh. Here's to the lost, the lonely goodbyes. The ink bleeds deeper as the candle cries, melting away like my resolve in disguise. Softly now whisper those letters to what I couldn't say no more, gently fading like the sound of a distant shore. Each word a shadow under midnight's azure, leaving my heart in pieces, ever obscure. Just letters fading into the Lord, lost in the silence of what I couldn't restore. As the candle burns out, I close that door.
Candlelight flickers on a scarred wooden bar. Moonlight whispers through the jars. Here in the quiet of a dim, smoky room, I sip on sorrow, perfume of gloom. In the arms of ashes, in my glass no more, whispers of you drift out the door. The fire we fuel, now just a trace, smoke curls away. Can't find your face. Remember how the jazz used to play, our shadows danced then faded away. One more sip, the bourbon burns. For every memory my heart still yearns. In the arms of ashes, in my glass no more, whispers of you drift out the door. The fire
this old wooden floor, lost in the smoke where we once lay, a soft fade out as the music plays. Just candlelight and my quiet sighs in the arms of ashes. Love never dies. In the flicker of a candle at a table stained with rings, whispers float through smoky air, a piano softly sings. Streets are washed in silver rain, night wears a velvet gown. I'm penning down my soul again in this old part of town. Letters to bar at 2 a.m. Ink runs with the whiskey clear, each word a drop of heartache, each line a hidden tear. Clock ticks past another hour in the silence of my plight. Tonight I write my sorrows down by the dim and quivering light. Once this bar held laughter, now it cradles only ghosts, echoes of the love we lost, the pain that haunts me most. Your shadow in the corner booth where we used to share our dreams. Now I sit with memories and they unravel at the seams. Letters to bar at 2 a.m. Ink runs with the whiskey clear, each word a drop of heartache, each line a hidden tear. Clock ticks past another hour in the silence of my plight. Tonight I write my sorrows down by the dim and quivering light. Oh, the years they slip like water through the fingers of the night. I'm clinging to what's left of you, but you're just out of sight. And in this hazy bar light, I confess my secret fears to empty chairs and worn out tunes, drowned in my quiet tears. Letters to bar at 2 a.m. Ink bleeding with the rain. Words fall like weary soldiers, feel the weight of all this pain. The moon quiets the shimmer as my heart begins to fight. Tonight I leave my letters here, fade like a star out of sight. In the back of a dim lit room, shadows cradle my form. Whiskey whispers to the heartbreak of the storm. Soft echoes of a jukebox playing long lost tunes under the bar at 2 a.m. bathing in the moon. Velvet smoke swirl dancing slow with my sighs. Each puff a story beneath the low rusty skies. Here where ghosts of old lovers find their quiet plea under the bar at 2 a.m. where memories refuse to flee. In the silence my soul, stripped of its fiery might, clings to the soft remnants of a love taken by night. Once laughter filled these hollow, age-old walls. Now just the sound of raindrops as they softly fall. Your chair sits empty where you used to smile so wide. The cold setting in where warmth used to reside. This old wooden fortress where our spirits used to dance, now just a shrine to chance encounters and lost romance. Here where ghosts of old lovers find their quiet plea under the bar at 2 a.m. where memories refuse to flee. In the silence my heart, stripped of its bold delight, clings to the tender shadows of a love lost to the night. Oh, how the minutes drag their feet across my skin, each tick a reminder of what could have been. Silver streaks of moonlight catching tears on my face in this silent, sacred space. I lost your embrace. Here where the past and present in whispers collide under the bar at 2 a.m. I find nowhere to hide. In the silence my dreams, clothed in satin despair, hold on to the echoes of our songs suspended in the air under the bar at 2 a.m. In silence I'll abide, cradling my heartache until the evening tide. In a corner booth under dimming lights, velvet shadows drape the tears I hide. Whiskey whispers soft through smoke that sighs. Candle flickers tales, old flames and lies. Under the empty promise
stars gave only stormy skies. Dancing silhouettes turned to silent goodbyes. The music plays on, but our song's out of tune. Echoes in the glass from our love's crescent moon. Under the empty promises in blue, heartache sings in chords of rueful hue. Each note drips down like rain through the night. Under the empty promises, love lost its fight. All the laughter we shared now just echoes in the hall. A specter of love, a shadow on the wall. Sipping on the sorrow, the bitter and the sweet. Memories like ghosts in every corner meet. Under the empty promises in blue, heartache sings in chords of rueful hue. Fade out like a song on a lonely midnight drive. Under the empty promises, trying to survive. Under the empty promises, where I'm still underneath the dim lights glow at the corner of the bar so low, where shadows dance on the brick walls, face sipping bourbon heavy with no trace of grace. My heart's wrapped up in velvet night. Under starless skies, I confide to the ghost of you by my side in the arms of lost love tonight. In the arms of lost love, I'm holding tight, finding solace in the echoes of us nowhere in sight. Your whispers haunt every toast, every sorrowful delight. Oh, I'm cradled by your memory in the arms of lost love tonight. The clock ticks with a lover's scorn, since the day your love was torn. From laughter shared in the rain-soaked streets to the tear-streaked sheets where we meet. Now every glass of red sets the pain alight. What once was warm, now cold despite. Lost in time's cruel, unforgiving flight, still I seek you in the neon lights. In the arms of lost love, I'm holding tight, finding solace in the echoes of us nowhere in sight. Your whispers haunt every toast, every sorrowful delight. Oh, I'm cradled by your memory in the
I softly speak to the shadows that cradle the tears on my cheek. In the hush of the night, where your ghost takes flight, I'm swept away in the arms of lost love, lost in the night. Candle flickers out as your shadow takes flight. In the arms of lost love, I find my life.
Moonlight drips through the crack of my warm window pane. Whiskey whispers on crack, it's your name. Silhouettes dancing in the fading light, haunted by love's echo through the night. Candle shadows paint my tear-streaked face. In this old bar's embrace, I find no grace. But I'm under the ghosts of the past no more. My heart ain't chained to that old creaky floor. The wind sings a requiem, soft and low, for the love that died in the fire's glow. Now I rise from the ashes left behind. Under the ghosts of the past, I'm no longer confined. Rain tapped a rhythm against my old screen door. The night you left, my dreams fell to the floor. A storm of memories flooding through the cracks, drowning the laughter, slicing with facts. Your silhouette's a ghost that the moonlight wore, a phantom love so real yet so unsure. But I'm under the ghosts of the past no more. My heart ain't chained to that old creaky floor. The wind sings a requiem, soft and low, for the love that died in the fire's glow. Now I rise from the ashes left behind. Under the ghosts of the past, I'm no longer confined. Oh, these walls heard the whispers of our past, the clink of glasses to a love that wouldn't last. One more drink for the pain to overthrow. Underneath the starless sky, I let you go. And I'm under the ghosts of the past no more. My soul's unchained, it's begun to soar. The dawn breaks its silence, gentle and slow, healing the heart that was once laid low. Yes, I rise with the morning light refined. softly fading like a song's last note in kind.
Casey.
In the shadow of the dim lit room where echoes faintly play, candlelight dances on the walls as night swallows the day. Whiskey whispers softly through lips of broken glass. Every sip a memory from a love that couldn't last. Under the candlelight, memories in smoke. Love's old flame flickers in the heart it broke. Every tear a story told of what we used to be. Under the candlelight, your ghost comes back to me. There was laughter in the silence before the rain turned cold. Your eyes held the summer. Now all I hold is old. The music's turned to murmurs of dreams we dare not speak. In the crackling of the fire, I hear the promises we break. Cut under the candlelight, memories in smoke. Love's old flame flickers in the heart it broke. Every tear a story told of what we used to be. Under the candlelight, your ghost comes back to me. I see us dancing, shadows on the wall, your hands in mine, as the night begins to fall. But now the music's just a ghost, playing soft and slow in the candlelight, where only broken hearts go. Under the candlelight, memories in smoke. Love's old flame flickers, then it leaves me broke. Here I sit in the glow of what can never be. Under the candlelight, where your memory haunts me. Whisper goodbye as the smoke fades into dawn. Under the candlelight, love's old ghost is gone. In the quietude of midnight's embrace, where shadows dance
on the candle's face, a room inside like a mind laid bare, empty chairs, ghosts of perfume in the air. When I saw that silent room, oh, I knew the echoes of laughter now subdued that room once filled with love's own light. Now whispers tales of our last night. Midnight, midnight, midnight. The ladder faded, as did your touch. In that silent room I miss so much. Whiskey on my breath, memories in my glass. Each sip a reminder of our fading past. When I saw that silent room, oh, I understood the silence loud where your laughter stood. That room where my heart beats slow, holds the love that I can't let go, that I can't let go of. Rain taps at the window like the rhythm of your song. I play it low as the night grows long. In that room, your shadow in the dance. Under the moon, our last romance. When I saw that silent room, now I see it's not the place, but you and me. That room with its silent plea. Forever lock the key with thee. A soft echo, a tear that won't dry. When I saw silent room in my mind, candle burns out. The dawn creeps in, silent room where my love's been. In the quiet I find my release. In that silent room, a bittersweet peace. saw my fire. Now tonight, in the dim lit corner of an old jazz bar, where shadows dance under a long streetcar, whiskey whispers on my breath, a silent sigh, recalling how the stars used to light up our sky. Candle flickers like the heartbeat in your eyes. Tonight the room spins with untold goodbyes when I saw my fire. Now tonight, burning through the haze, are all alright. Every flame of memory, every spark of fight. Oh, when I saw my fire. Now tonight, remember how our laughter used to fill the air. Now echoes of your voice, they haunt me there. Something changed the night you turned away. Your silhouette a ghost in the doorway. Pain poured down like rain on old cobblestone, leaving me in this smoky bar all alone. When I saw my fire, now tonight, burning through the haze, are all alright. Each flame a memory, each spark a fight. Oh, when I saw my fire. Now tonight, there's sorrow in the piano's melancholy tune, underneath the crescent of a waning moon. I trace the rim of my glass, feel the sting, your name a whisper, winter's cold spring. These memories like smoke, they rise and twirl, lost in the swirl of a midnight world. When I saw my fire, now tonight, smoldering embers, dying light, in every shadow, in each fading light. Oh, when I saw my fire, now tonight, just a gentle echo as the night unwinds. When I saw my fire, now tonight. In the dim corner of a dusty cafe, under the flicker
of a lone candle's flame. I found an old photograph tucked in the seams, whispering echoes of our long lost dreams. Rain tapping softly on the cold window pane, as shadows dance to the soft refrain. When I saw that fading photograph in silence, memories fell like leaves in the fall. Your smile, a ghost behind the glass. In the quiet, I could hear our past call. Heart beating a whisper, tears in the whiskey, love lost in time's relentless folly. We promised forever under the starlit skies, but stars often fade and night gives way to dawn. Your words were sweet until the sweetness lied, and the picture captured a moment before it was gone. The music stopped, but I still wore that dress, the one you said turned my eyes into endlessness. When I saw that fading photograph in silence, memories fell like leaves in the fall. Your smile, a ghost behind the glass. In the quiet, I could hear our past call. Heart beating a whisper, tears in the whiskey, love lost in time's relentless folly. Now the bar's empty, just me and the moon, singing blues to the rhythm of the rain's old tune. In the silence, your shadow sways close to mine, a dance of memories out of place in time. I clutch the photograph, feel the edges bite. Faded ink, faded love in the candlelight. When I saw that fading photograph in silence, it was more than just a frame of our youth, a bittersweet capture of our distance, a testament to moments of forgotten truth. Heart beating a whisper, tears in the whiskey, echoes of what we used to be, quietly fading into mystery.